Hey guys, Zulk here and welcome back to Night of Lodis. And I should probably make save state 2 here just so I can get back to this point in case something fucks up just like I did with Fire Emblem. But yeah, this is Vespa Hill, hilly grassland in central answer, now snow covered in winter. I said now by accident. I will never get over that. Cressida. I never expected to meet a Knight of Lodis. I will never forgive you for all that I lost 15 years ago. You burned down my town and killed my parents. Thankfully, I have acquired the skills of a soldier. I understand that it's hard for you, but that was a long time ago. Yeah, but it might have been a long time ago, but it still pretty much ruined our lives, so it's long forgotten for the victor, but we still endured the painful memories. Words can describe it. Does everyone in Lodis think as you do, knowing your ancestors' merciless deeds? Don't you feel any remorse? And to repeat the same mistakes again, the teachings of Lodis are said to be sacred, but in the end they are simply the rationalizations of the subjugator. Okay, so I was about to say this. This is, by the way, the first actual mission of this game. Winning condition, defeat you. I do want to... Oh, I can organize. Can I... here we go. L is view mode. Nope, don't start battle. Can I... Hold on, is there any way to see these characters? I don't think there is. Never mind, I'll stop. So, one thing I was gonna say, that I believe that the number of units I can field, 8, is gonna stay consistent throughout the whole game. So, I already have a plan of which units I wanna pick for my final team. Well, it'll stay consistent except for like 1 or 2 missions. I'll talk about those missions later. But anyway, this is one thing I like about this game. I can put Alphonse on the front line if I want to. I'll put you here. Ivana, can I... Sadly, I can't move Ivana. So, I'll do this. You are slightly weaker, but you have good speed, so... No, you go down here. Let's start. Mother, father, give me strength. I will avenge you. 15 years isn't that long, honestly. But at the same time, you can't quite take your vengeance out on Alphonse here because he wasn't the one that did it, nor was he the one that commanded others to do the stuff that happened, right? When characters die, revive them with items or spells. If you leave them there and clear the stage, they will be lost forever. So this is... I did not read all of it myself, but I'll explain what they just said. Basically, here we go. What is your class? Whoops. Organize. What is your class? Archer. Skill rear support. Okay, I know what archers are. Plumed headband. Okay, for a second there, I thought the plumed headband would let you, I don't know, fly or something. But I guess that would be too powerful for this stage of the game. So I am actually going to end my turn. I'm gonna let them come to me and then strike back. I don't think they will be able to attack me. Maybe I should have moved a little bit. The reason I didn't move all the way in is because I was worried about arrows. So what they were saying here, you know how in Fire Emblem if a unit dies they are permadead? Well, it's the same here, but the difference is Alphonse, fighting is not the only way. One strategy is to persuade enemies to join your troops, but don't assume everyone will be persuaded. Foes with high HP usually won't listen. Furthermore, some of your characters may be more persuasive than others. How do I know that? But how do I know who's more persuasive than others? Anyway, right now, any character that dies is gonna stay dead, so I do have to be careful with my heals and my uses, I guess. And my uses of spells, but hold on, stand by. Let me just do this turn and I'll talk a bit more on enemy phases. Enemy phase. Ninjas have great movement. I remember there being some classes that cause fear and some classes that cause virtue, I guess. Hold on. That thing, the zero thing down there. But I'm not courage, not virtue. But I don't quite remember what those classes are. Okay, that was bad positioning, but it worked out well because it required a head-on attack. Bosses can't be persuaded, by the way. I did not notice you had arrows. So, yeah. If a character dies at the mid to late game, you will have access to spells which can bring them back to life, but you need to use them before ending the mission. Otherwise, they are dead for good. And sometimes so many characters die at once, and then let's not forget that your healer can die and then you're just fucked. So that I feel like adds an extra layer of strategizing more than what Fire Emblem gets from just having permadeath. It's like permadeath, but you have a chance to prevent it or undo it. But then you have to do some other stuff. Okay, let's gang up on this guy, shall we? Who needs healing? I will move the healer near the end. You attack from the side, actually. Because I feel like if I attack this guy from behind, I am going to get attacked from behind. Yeah, you can persuade people, but not right now because persuasion is a very bad tactic. I'm just gonna be real with you here. Persuasion is kinda bad. One thing, hold on, I want to show you guys something. Organize. Here, this thing, support and fear. Yes, some classes cause support and some classes cause fear, but I don't quite remember which one does what. Anyway, do this. That guy has a long sword. I really wish there has to be some way, right? There has to be some other way to view this, right? I don't think there is. Yeah, these guys have long swords. Well, so does Ivana. See? Long sword. Pretty good. Should I attack from this side? I will have my back exposed. That guy is an archer, so nothing to worry about there. One tactic you can use is have 2 units stand back to back, so nobody has their back exposed. I think I might do that with this ninja. Oh, I could have done it here. Well, I can still do. I'll have my back exposed again. Fuck it. Attack. I can't be worrying about that too much. I'm worrying about that way too much. Alright, you. Attack from behind. With the axe. Now who needs healing? Nobody really needs healing. Except for you. I can't kill people with you because I need to not kill people in order to get the priest class. So do this instead. I am just all over the place with my commentary. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad about fighting these guys more than Fire Emblem units, because Fire Emblem units are generally all bad guys. But here, first fight, and we start off with your people killed my parents, so die. It's not just your people killed my parents, your people burned down my village and killed everyone I care about, so die. It starts off with that. Good, he's attacking Alphonse from the side, which means I can counter attack like that. I should probably have Alphonse make some attacks from the front as well, just to give him a knight's emblem. Why did you... Never mind. Now question. If I use a spell... Okay, this is a one person hit spell. And this guy is an archer, right? Natalie. I need to check. Okay, you have the short bow. Who else has the short bow? You do. Both of you have the short bow. So I should take you out. I'll move back a little. Hold on, this one has plus 15. Okay, move back. Air blade. 47% to hit. That kinda sucks. Wait, does the hit chance with spells get better the closer I am? I need to check this out, or... It does not. It's more about which side I attack from. So, let's try and flank him. Her. Let's try and flank her. 48, not great. Yeah, this is not great. So instead, I'm just going to attack you from behind. I'll hold off on you actually. First, let me attack these guys. Attack you. Oh, you have an axe. I thought you had a bow. Maybe you have an axe and a bow. Let's have these two guys try and kill this guy. Uh-oh. Bad plan. I may have messed up badly. I need the ninja to do ninja shit. This still doesn't kill. Ah well, do it anyway. I accidentally hit this guy somehow. I need to heal Alphonse maybe? No, I need to heal Flauros. I will move here. Oh, can't move there. I will move here instead then. And heal you from here. I got a bit overzealous on that side. I should have checked how much health Ivana had. Well, if she dies, does she still join your troop if she dies here? Yes, Ivana does join your troop. But I don't know if it happens if she dies here or not. I mean, she has a transfer stone, which means she won't actually die. It's an enemy/NPC exclusive item. Ow. Going after the ninja. You thought that was a wizard, aren't you? Ninjas are pretty OP in this game. They're fast. They have better defenses than a wizard. They have powerful spells. Yeah, it says low level spells. But even these low level spells are pretty damn powerful. And they are also good at melee combat. Ivana could use some healing actually. Well, let me try and kill this guy at least. Move here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need 3 people to kill this guy. Then I need to head back and reinforce the guys down here. This guy needs to go down. Ooh, wind versus earth. That means... Uh-oh. Okay, both missed. Yeah, Ivana could use some healing. I'm gonna move here just so no one can sneak up on me from behind. Alright, give me face. Yeah, Ivana is a beast. Nope. He stole my shit. Sword emblem was stolen. Which is bad because those are stat boosting items. I can't have those things be stolen. I don't actually know how. How rare those are. If I kill that guy, will I still get my sword emblem back? I don't remember. I may have to redo this fight. Yeah, I think I'll redo this fight because I've only been recording for 21 minutes. Yeah, let's redo this. Okay, let's do that, but better this time. I'm gonna use a different tactic this time. Different formations. Whoops. B. Guys, I figured out the easy way to check this, guys. It's the B button. I don't know why I haven't pressed that. Let's see if I can do it mid-battle. I wanna have a turn first. Yeah, I can do that mid-battle. Awesome. I'm not gonna move all the way in front. I'm still going to hang back just a little bit. And I found treasure. Glass pumpkin. Hidden treasures can be found by landing directly on panels where they are located. These items can also be revealed by burning fields or melting snow. Okay. Set up a front line. Like so. You can hide behind everyone here. As for the ninja, question, if I do rush forward, can I use... I can. Let me move here actually and see if I can shuriken this guy. Okay, so this has collision. The rock blocked my attack. A lot of these guys have bows and arrows. I think I need to get rid of them. And I do need to have Alphonse attack some people from the front because I want him to be like a knight of some kind. Ow. Alright, turn 2. I already listened to that. Oh, I can't reach that guy. Let me move here with the ninja at least and see if I can't air shuriken this guard. Hey, I have 73% chance to hit this time. Air blast, not air shuriken, I think. End turn. Let them come closer to me. Just like that. Yeah, shoot Alphonse head on for 9 damage. I was gonna say so he can block, but he didn't block. And I'm getting attacked head on this time. There are a few emblems that it's harder to miss them than it is to get them. Like they are tied to stuff that if you battle enough will happen eventually. The only question is how long it takes to happen. Like I think there's one where you have to kill 10 people or something, or maybe 20 people, and if you play this game long enough, you are going to get it because you will have killed 20 people. Unless you specifically are playing a healer that only heals. Okay, you I need to take out. Like head on, I need to take you out. Can I attack you from the side? I can. But like I said, I need to take you out, so take this. You can only attack this guy, so attack this guy. This guy has a long sword. I need to be careful with him when attacking him from melee. And you can't attack anyone. Damn. And I will move you up to heal you. All of the units, one thing I like about Knight of Lodis is that there is no, oh no, you got critted, so your unit is dead. Goodbye. Hey, it's bullshit that Fire Emblem has. Every unit can take like 3, 4, even more hits. They are more likely to last to the next turn than they are to not last that long. Uh-oh. I got hit from behind. Never mind, I guarded it somehow. Okay, attack Ivana, the badass knight instead of the defenseless healer. Bad move on your part, AI. You know what? I'm not in the boss's arrow range, so what did I tell you? Ivana is a beast. So I'd rather stay out of the boss's arrow range. I think I will get, my attack will miss if I attack from there. And this might be in the boss's arrow range. It's definitely in the boss's arrow range. Let me try attacking from this side then. Maybe a little closer. .74 chance to hit, as long as I don't accidentally hit something else. I missed. Well, I didn't hit something else. Let's try to kill this guy. I won't be able to kill this guy because I'm kind of out of position, but I can create a ball here. There are no mages, so no chance of getting everyone getting hit by an area of attack spell. You're the one who could use some healing the most. I get spam healing, by the way, because I think I regenerate the mana that would be used to cast healing spells. If I get my shit stolen again, I'm just gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna reload again. Are you going into melee? Nope. Still shooting. But you did walk right into my ninja's melee. .43. And now for the counter attack. The battle here somehow is way more satisfying than Fire Emblem. Like, Fire Emblem has those cool cutscene type animations every time someone attacks, but somehow watching stuff like this is way more engaging to me. I don't know why. Oh, this guy is close to death. If I attack him head on, how much? I don't like those chances. You know what? One way to you have 53. I think I still want to do this. Move here. Because if I attacked her head on, I think I would have fallen victim to arrows. One way to deal with this would be to have someone pick these things up. I'll have my cleric do it. She's in range. You are the other arrow. You are the other arrow guard. Hold on, can I want to check something real quick. They both have the same movement. And you also don't have a sword. Alright, move here so that this thing can't get stolen. And now see who could use some healing. Nobody. I'll heal whoever has the lowest HP, and that would be you. I probably shouldn't have healed anyone because now I left my back open. Ooh, cup of life. By the way, in case you're wondering, as far as I know, there is no item limit. Here, you can just hoard items. Sniper emblem acquired. Okay, if you get a lot of hits with a bow and arrow, you will get a sniper emblem. I do wonder if those are actually crits or not. I think they are, but I'm not sure anymore. They're happening a lot and it doesn't seem like they are doing as much damage as a critical hit would imply. Maybe crits in this game are way more common, like 20%, but instead of doing damage, they just shove the units around. It's possible. I mean, it doesn't say critical hit when that happens. I just assumed they were crits because, well, they move you around. And by the way, you just left your back open to me. Oh, you're the one with the massive HP. Doesn't matter. I'm still going to attack you from behind. Now these guys are close to death. This one not so much. This one is. You attack this girl head on. Oh, you have a weapon. Time to attack this guy from behind and end him. Hey, Alphonse leveled up again. Organize for a sec. So everyone is level 1 except for Alphonse and this girl for some reason. Okay, so I need you to move out of the way and heal someone. Probably you are the deepest in the enemy lines, so you probably need healing more than anyone else. And I got the sword emblem. I don't know who I'm gonna give those emblems to, but we'll see. I think I will turn the ninja girl into a full caster for reasons I will get into later. Or I could keep her as a ninja girl and just not. I don't know, I'm not decided yet. Good call, because Alphonse was the only one not directly facing you. Too bad it didn't work out very well, either way. Player phase turn 7. Yeah, this is a long video because I reset this level. I don't think anyone is going to steal this. Let me focus on killing. This is going to be better. I can't reach that other girl. So let me try to lower the enemy numbers. I can only hit the boss. I don't think I want to. And yeah, you can't persuade bosses. I will instead start making my way towards the archers. Oh, Alphonse hasn't made his move yet. Interesting. Whoops. Hey, you can take 1 or 2 more hits. Heal. Okay, acquired healing leaf, which is just a healing item. Not as important as the stat boosters. There's something I should probably check. About the stat boosters, I remember them being permanent, but with how common they've been, are they actually permanent? I definitely need to check. Hold on, can I? Okay, wait for player phase, I guess. Alright, let's organize. No, expendables. Cup of life. The max HP of the user. Stono promotes speed and raises agility. Sword. Expendable emblem that compels the owner's spirit and raises strength. So yeah. Strength also boosts physical defense, I think. Hold on. Yeah, it also... These things also affect physical and magical defense. I will hold on to them for now. Just because I'm not sure what would be the best characters to use them on. I'll hold on to them until I'm like, okay, I want this character to have more XYZ. You're the only one that can reach, so there. You also can't reach. Interesting. Well, you can at least start moving in. Alphonse, this might be a good time for you to try and get that head-on attack achievement. Be brave like a knight. And also give Helma here someone to heal. Oh, I forgot to check the boss's fortune. I'm gonna do that next time. How much damage has the ninja taken? Ooh, nice block. And now this guy is dead. Okay, you are at 90 HP. Alright, check you. Prosperity. Never give up. You will regain momentum. And look, she's lawful. What does the plumed helmet do again? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Move in. And you, murder. Well, this guy leveled up. I think we can start hitting the boss now. The boss is a prime candidate to farm the Knight's Emblem, I think. Because she doesn't have any melee weapons, it means I can fight her head on and be mostly fine. $47, huh? Which means I can do this. Hit you like that to turn you around, and then you can sneak up behind that. And now it's just the boss left. Let's go farm. Let's farm for an emblem. For a Knight's Emblem. You can attack from this side. Oh. This boss is pretty good at dodging. Slowly start moving up. I should have healed because healing is free XP. I should have healed someone. Maybe Alphonse. She is focusing fire on Alphonse more than anyone else, so. Also Ivana's moving in. Yeah, let's heal Alphonse. It's okay if one of your units becomes way too over leveled compared to your other units. You can even out the experience by training, by taking the training option. Wow. I keep missing. Now I would use the shuriken thing, but I am worried I'll end up hitting someone in friendly fire. I don't think I'll hit anyone if I do this. I won't hit anyone including my target apparently. If you gang up, then someone is gonna hit sooner or later. Oh, you are trapped. You are super trapped. Again, try attacking from the front even though I don't have that much of a chance because I want the Knight Emblem. Let me go up here and try to air blade you from up there. Ooh, that was bad. That was a mistake. I thought it would fly over her head. It did not. I accidentally hit my headphone away again. I accidentally knocked my headphone out of my ears again. And now you're completely surrounded. Die. At this rate, that other girl is going to get the Knight Emblem before Alphonse gets it. Oh good, so nice of you to face Alphonse. Still not worthy of an Knight Emblem, huh? Whatever. Well, she leveled up. She could use some extra healing. Why isn't the boss attacking with a bow and arrow? I don't know. I might have broken the AI by cornering her like that. Just end turn now. Right as I say it. Right as I say it. Is Ivana going to heal Thelma? I hope so. No. I guess the answer to that is no. I moved her out of the way so Alphonse can get a attack from the front. Of course. Right. Hopefully I don't hit someone else by accident. I did hit someone else by accident. I keep hitting friendly fire. You need to retreat. And heal this girl because she keeps catching fire for everyone else. Actually heal you. You could use the healing more than anyone else. I've basically won right now. I'm just doing unoptimal attacks for Knight Emblem. Well, I let Ivana in. Well, can't really do an unoptimal attack here. Can I convince her or something? Yeah, I thought so. Die. No more unoptimal attacks. Never forget, you can fool yourself with your rationalizations, but eventually you will suffer the consequences. Rip. $5,000 gold. 500 gold. Stone of Swiftness. Crown of Intellect. Healing Leaf. And a great bow. I don't remember this scene. Alphonse, I have something to tell you. I told you that I used to be in the White Fang troops. Their size doesn't compare to the troops of Lodis. But they were the personal troops of the Lord of Ranunculus. I heard that the Betral family gained their power during the early settlement of Ovis. Now they rule the northern region. They are descendants of the colonists who left Galicia 400 years ago and settled in Ranunculus with other foreigners. The troops were formed to defend against the wild beasts and demi-humans of the frontier and to cultivate the land. Why did you leave? Do you know anything about the current conflict? I left to uncover the truth about my father's death and to avenge him. So just like I am Ivana Betral. Oh, daughter of the former Lord of Ranunculus. Betral. My uncle, Neris, became Lord after my father died of illness 15 years ago. 15 years. Isn't that when Lodis invaded? Yeah, the year of the Reformation. The island became the territory of the Holy Lodis Empire and was placed under the rule of Felis. That's correct. The Order of the Sacred Flame was sent to represent Felis. Southern Ovis refused to accept Lodicism, so the military forced them to convert. But in Ranunculus, my father signed a peace treaty with their leader, and we were able to avoid a conflict. My father died later that year. My mother told me it was a heart attack, and I believed her at first. However, a few years later, I heard a rumor that he was killed by my uncle. Wait, wasn't the leader of those troops at the time Bernard Lasanti, current Duke of Felis? Does your uncle still have contact with Felis? I don't know. But my uncle was strongly against the treaty. He excelled in the use of both the pen and the sword. My father, however, was quiet and always ill. But my father was lord and heir. My uncle may have been jealous of my father, who stood to inherit everything. Alphonse, I want to know the truth of my father's death and to confront my uncle. Please, may I accompany you? My uncle must be behind all this, pursuing some ulterior motive. Yes, let's go together. Are you crazy? I'm not going to say I'm sorry, but to Ivana. She is a monster on the battlefield. I would be stupid to not accept her right now. Yes, let's go together. It's encouraging to have you fight alongside us. I know little of this island. Your help would be greatly appreciated. If my uncle had found out that I suspected him, the lives of my mother and sister would have been in danger. So with the help of my sword instructor, who had taken care of me since I was small, I left the troops and hid here. Again, Ivana's dialogue makes her seem like she isn't that old. But I have no idea how old she might be. But anyway, we have Ivana now, who look at this. Look at her stats. Compare her stats to everyone else. I just realized I can't easily shift between people. Hold on. Oh, time. I've been playing this for 1 hour. Like, game time. 84 attack, 76 defense, 26 in magic stuff. Alphonse is 79, 84, 36. So Alphonse is better because remember, Ivana has better equipment. So Alphonse is straight up better. But compared to everyone else, Ivana is awesome and she can get even more awesome. And the best part about her that you can have her change classes. By the way, Knight. You need a knight certificate, lawful or neutral. She is lawful. Dragon Tamer. Dragon Tamers handle dragons gently and will enhance the power of dragons with 3 panels. This female class can cast missile type magic and are unforgiving to those who hurt dragons. So this is the variation of the Beast Tamer. I think Dragon Tamer is better than Beast Tamer. I had a Dragon Tamer in my party for a while, but remember my duty as a knight. Class changes are irreversible. No. Yeah, when you try to change class of a like named character like that, they give a kind of warning dialogue, I guess. And yeah, these are irreversible because I don't have what it takes to become a knight. I mean, become a ninja with this girl. I think I want her to become a full-fledged mage. Because I have a plan with the mage. A dark and evil plan, you could say. But a plan nonetheless. It would kinda suck to have her turn into a full-on mage, but because ninjas have a lot of defensive power compared to mages. Whatever. I've been recording for too long, so I'm just going to end it here. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, comment and or subscribe. Dislike it if you hated it. I'll heart your comment to let you know I've read them. So just because I hearted your comment doesn't mean I agree with it. I'm Zulk and I'll see you next time when I raid for Mido.